Hey guys, so what's going on? It's Pone, and I've got a little bit of a different video today, and I decided to go ahead and do it because a lot of my fans on Twitter told me to go ahead and do it just at the attempt to try to make a difference. And so I'm doing this because they asked me to, and honestly, I believe them. I trust them. So last night I put a little message up on Twitter saying, hey, I couldn't put up a Battlefield video. Because one of my close friends, I guess he's like a friend to me, but he's like Amanda, my wife's little brother, or even a son, and well, his house burned down, and this is yesterday for you guys, but today for me, and it's still kind of sinking in a little bit. This kid was basically Amanda watched over him and I babysat him for a whole summer, a couple summers. And he's about 9 years old, and he just lost like everything in a fire. And I don't really know what to do. I've dealt with death and stuff like that, but this is personal, in real life struggle. This isn't something that you're prepared for. You don't know how to react to, I guess. And I'm kind of at a loss for words because I don't know how to handle it, because I'm somebody that likes to try to make people happy, try to make people better, but I don't know how to fix what he lost. I'm kind of stuck here because it's the house he was raised in. He's 9 years old. He was raised in this house, and he's trying to stay positive too. The kid, bless his heart, he's being really positive. He's like, well, at least we return the Red Box movies and stuff like that. And then I took him out to dinner tonight, and me, Mom, Amanda, her mom, and we went out to dinner, and we're sitting there talking and everything. And he was worried, he was scared that he'd be in trouble at school because his homework was lost in the fire. And he's trying to stay positive. I don't know what to do, or how to comfort him, and it's like you lose everything. He lost his baby pictures, and the worst part, and the thing that he brought up to me that just tore me apart, was he lost his hamster and 3 of his dogs in it. And I don't know how to do that. And he sat there and he told me, and he literally said, I hope they didn't suffer. I know they were stuck in a cage, but maybe they had this little hole in the top of the cage. Maybe they were able to get out and maybe almost make it. And he's trying to stay positive. And he lost 3 of his best friends, and his hamster, and his Game Boy, and he fucking lost everything, his clothes, and he's still trying to stay positive, and he's scared and he's nervous. And his father that day, he was going to the court that day, actually. So yesterday morning for you guys, he was going to court because, from what I believe, they were actually taking the house away from him. I think he's been unemployed, couldn't afford it, so they were losing the house. So I guess they're kind of looking in to see if it was like some sort of purpose thing, if it's a fraud thing. So there's lots of things just in the air right now, whether or not somebody set the fire, what was going on, which would really break my heart to know somebody just killed dogs and destroyed somebody's everything. And the thing that really pissed me off was we had him the whole night, and he finds out about this as soon as he gets out of school. And first thing we do, we try to call his mother. His parents are separated, recently separated, so he's been going through hell already. And we call his mother, right? We call his mother, and she goes, I've got plans tonight, can you watch him? There's some heartless people out there. I'm dead serious. If my son experienced losing everything, all his material items, he's a 9-year-old kid. Your job as a parent is to comfort that child. How you can say I've got plans is beyond me. And this is what he's dealing with. This is the kind of parenting he's dealing with. So he's already not getting the care and love that he deserves, and now he just lost all his material things, his distractions, his escapes. He lost his dogs, he lost everything, and he's still maintaining some sort of happiness. He's clinging on to something, and it's amazing. I don't know how he's doing it. And, you know, I just pray that, you know, nobody set the fire. I pray that everything comes down and everything comes back. And I decided to share this story with you guys because this world is cruel. If you guys have a loved one, or, you know, a family, or you just think you're a father yourself and you're watching this, and you think in your mind right now you may be qualified, that you think you're not doing enough for your kid, try harder. Because we work our ass off. Shut up, phone. Me and my wife have been working our ass off for 2-3 years now trying to have a kid. And they're an eternal just blessing. So I don't understand what's going on to, like, just straight ignore your kid. You had plans, and it bothers me. But I decided to go ahead and make this video because my fans asked me to, and to set up some sort of a donation thing. Tonight I went out and I bought him some of the essential stuff. I just got paid 2 days ago, which was just sheer luck. But I went out and bought him some clothes, some underwear, stuff like that. And I tried to, I guess, replace. You really can't replace the stuff, but I'm trying to do what I can and try to give back to him what I can. I went out and spent a few $100. I got him some of the stuff that he lost, right? I've got an Xbox downstairs I'm not using. He lost his Xbox. I bought him a Nook Color, one of those little Cool Pix cameras, because we just went to the zoo the other day. If you guys saw that video, he was in the video. We went to the zoo the other day, and he was having so much fun with that camera. His first digital camera. I bought him a little one of those, some Beyblades, some Pokemon cards, and a little booklet to put his Pokemon cards in so he can, like, start over. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to comfort him, and I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to replace what he lost, but if anything, I'm hoping that it'll kind of be a distraction. He's going to be through a lot of hard times soon. There's going to be some issues with his parents and possibly the law, and I really honestly don't know what to do. And so I went ahead and listened to my guys on Twitter. And so what I'm going to do down below is I'm going to leave a little link. You guys could donate if you want. Don't feel inclined or obligated to do so. A couple of my fans asked me to go ahead and just put a PayPal down below. If you want to donate to it, go for it. It'd be great. Don't feel inclined to. If you want to help out and you can't donate, don't be afraid to, you know, share the video with a friend, like it, help out. That's one little thing you can do to help at least. And after this video is about wrapped up towards the end of it, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to find a news clip to put down below too, and I'll be going over there to take video footage of it to show you what happened. And it's just weird because a couple days ago I made a video about some random stranger, this gal in our community that I never knew, lost everything in a fire, and I'm kind of understanding what it's like being directly involved with it before. I've never had to deal with this before. I've lost pets, animals, loved ones, family, but losing all the things that you have in front of you. He lost all of his baby pictures. He lost everything. The memories, everything's gone. He's not going to be there anymore. Home is gone. And I feel bad for the kid because obviously he's not important enough to his mother. And his father's going through hard times right now. I don't know what to do. And I just wanted to make this video, I guess. Maybe it'll make me feel a little better. Maybe if you guys can, you can help out. But like I said, don't feel inclined to. And if this video just kind of bored you or depressed you or something, I apologize. I did it in the hopes to possibly make a difference to him. None of the money's going to his parents, by the way. If anybody donates anything, it'll go directly to replacing him. He needs clothes. He lost his school stuff. He lost his, you know, everything like that. And I just want to help him start back over because I know if anybody gets any money from insurance or something like that, he's not going to have any of his stuff back. He's not going to be a priority, if you will. So, you know, and anybody that does donate, I want to thank you guys. I know that you really don't need to, you don't have to, but those that do, you're really going to be making a difference. And I don't know, I just feel like this video is going on and on. I feel like there are things that I need to say and I want to say, but I don't know how to. And So I guess I'm just gonna let it end. I did what I could to buy him a few things tonight, I guess, as a distraction to, if he's ever worried, he's got his Xbox now and stuff like that. He can do tomorrow is, a little Nook color and stuff, and hopefully I've made a difference, and hopefully this works out. Anything that any of you guys donate, I'll go ahead and match too. So if you guys happen to donate like a couple $100, I'll go ahead and match it as well, just to give him a little something extra. And yeah, so that's my story for the day. I'm sorry if this isn't your kind of commentary. I know it's not what I'm used to. I don't want anybody to think that I'm coming across as, trying to ask for money or anything. It's directly meant for him. And if you don't like the video, just walk away. If you want to help make a difference, and I told you how to. But either way, if you take anything away from this, is cherish your loved ones, cherish your items, do what you can. If you've got any really precious items, go ahead and buy one of those little fire safes. I got 2 of them that can withstand that. But the walls are charred, his clothes, anything wood, drywall, everything is just straight fucked. Nobody can go upstairs. And after this video ends, I'll show you the aftermath, I guess. And I just wish their family the best. I feel bad for their animals. I really do. 3 dogs stuck in a cage, just having to sit there, suffocate and die. And thank God it wasn't them. But and up until 3 or 4 months ago, I lived right across the street from. Literally, I could throw a football and hit the front door. And I'm sitting here thinking, if it was just 3 months earlier, and I could have, noticed or heard something, I maybe could have made a difference to, help the dogs, or I don't know what I would have done. But, I want you guys to cherish your loved ones, cherish your items, anything that means something to you, cherish it. You never know how long it'll last. And that's just every day. Don't let anything go wrong between your loved ones, because they're the ones that really matter. And, material things can be replaced, but, memories are entirely different. And for a 9-year-old to go through this is entirely just unfair, but that's the kind of world we live in. So in this moment, hopefully we could do something. I felt like that I've been able to do something. I feel like with you guys possibly being able to help, that I have an opportunity or even a responsibility to at least attempt to try to help him through, I guess, who I am on YouTube. And at the end of the day, I want to thank you guys for supporting me and sitting here through this commentary. And I know this isn't what you're used to, but yeah, that's about it, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm just kind of at a loss for words, just trying to keep my calm and not lose composure. And the hardest thing tonight was watching my wife cry, my mom cry, and your loved ones just breaking down, and you got to stay strong for them. And even during that, we were all at the dinner table in the middle of Applebee's, and these women are just crying. And he's sitting there with a frozen smile on his face trying to stay strong, and I'm sitting there just hold my wife's hand, just say, we got to be strong, we gotta move on. And, it sounds weird. I mean, it wasn't a life that was lost, but it was his life. It was, everything he owned, built for, was raised, it's just gone. But anyways, I'm rambling. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, like I said, I wish you guys the best. Anybody that's willing to help out, I appreciate it. I'll try to get a link to one of the newscasts down below. You guys can check it out, as well as the PayPal. But, for now, I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys never have to deal with any sort of situations like this. I honestly do. And that's about it, guys. Have a good night.
Okay, hey guys, so this is basically all we have right now. I'm sorry for the quality of the photos and the little black lines, but the best we could get is from her mother's, Amanda's mother's iPhone, and these are basically pictures of what happened. I can't be inside. It's been closed off. It's under investigation. Don't know what's going on. They're trying to find out the cause of the fire still. But these are just basically stills of what the inside of it is. Down below will also be the link to the ABC News. You guys can check out what they have. Maybe later they'll get a video up of it. I'm not sure. But for now, that's basically what happened. Right there's the dog cage where the dogs, well, it looks like there was not direct fire, so the smoke got them. But so they went hopefully a little bit more peacefully than expected. And that's about it, guys. So I want to thank you for all your support and all the love.